Alors bonjour tout le monde, aujourd'hui je suis avec le groupe The Naked and Famous, donc hello.
Bonjour.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Tom and
Alisa.
Alisa. So you're from New Zealand, but
Yes.
you live now in LA, Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you miss from New Zealand?
Oh, everything. The beach. It's very accessible. Where we live, it's a 5-minute drive, but in LA, it takes a bit more effort to get to the beach. I love the beach. I love water. I miss my family. Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, the lifestyle. But we go home every year at Christmas time, which
Yeah.
is summer.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Yeah, so
that's nice.
it's very nice to go home
So
for
once a year?
year.
Donc en fait ils viennent de Nouvelle-Zélande, ils habitent maintenant à Los Angeles et je leur demandais justement ce qui leur manquait et ce qui lui manquait c'était surtout la plage, mais ils vont une fois par année, ils rentrent chez eux pour voir la famille, les amis et la plage forcément. So you did 2 albums and after you did kind of you split up, you
We
didn't
call that
know
a
really
hiatus.
What?
A hiatus. On hiatus, it means. Like,
Okay,
yeah,
so you didn't know if you want to keep going.
exactly. That's yeah.
And now you come with a new album, and so how does it feel? How do you feel to do a new album, to come back?
Very proud, and it was a big achievement for us to get to the end of the hiatus and decide to bring the band back together and keep everything going.
Donc en fait ils ont fait 2 albums et après il y a eu une séparation de 2 ans et maintenant ils reviennent là avec un 3e album qui s'appelle Simple Forms. So Simple Forms, what is it about, the new album?
All of our albums are collections of thoughts.
Okay.
So it's like a photo album, really.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really set out with one theme in mind. It's kind of like a diary. It's like looking back at a diary from a year. So our first album is like all the things we were thinking and feeling and experiencing around that time. They're very personal albums. So we just kind of collect emotion and experience and turn it into songs. It's difficult to really pin down what they're about until after time has passed.
Ah, really?
So I think we'll have a better idea of what Simple Forms is about next year.
Okay. Donc leur nouvel album s'appelle Simple Forms et en fait je leur demandais de quoi il s'agissait et en fait c'est surtout des émotions, des pensées et en fait ils ont souvent besoin d'un moment pour savoir de quoi ils parlent exactement, mais peut-être dans un an ils pourront mieux l'expliquer. So can you define maybe your style from the people who maybe don't know your music?
It's like pop rock music. I don't know, it's really hard to pigeonhole music these days because everything's so multi-genre. But if I was a record shop owner, I would stick the Naked and Famous in the section of alternative pop music.
Donc j'ai demandé quel genre de musique c'était, et il pourrait dire la pop alternative, rock pop alternative. So you today you're gonna perform here in the Trianon here in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel to play in a place where people don't speak so good English?
The very first time we did touring like this, it was really difficult and we felt quite overwhelmed. But now I think we're just used to it because it's something we've done before. So it is difficult. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Trying to navigate around. It's not easy to go shopping. But it's fun. We enjoy it.
Yeah. Je voulais savoir en fait comment ils se sentaient. Ils vont se jouer donc ce soir au Trianon et ici donc à Paris c'est la France, on parle pas forcément anglais donc je voulais savoir comment ils se sentaient mais ils se sont plutôt bien et puis maintenant ils ont l'habitude gentiment. So how you feel before the show? You still are a little nervous?
Yeah, I always get nervous. That
Really?
hasn't gone away. I always get nervous and I just try and relax and I have my rituals which I do vocal warm-ups. I have hot tea and I try and be quiet. Honey and ginger and lemon, all that good stuff. So yeah, before a show I get nervous and I usually try and calm those nerves.
Donc je leur demandais comment ils se sentaient avant un show et en fait elle a son petit rituel, elle boit du thé, du miel et puis elle essaie de se relaxer pour garder une bonne voix. So after you're going to tour Europe and then you're going with the Blink 182.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Very.
So how did you meet? Did it happen?
Most of the time, these things are organized via management or record labels. You know, the industry. That's how you organize these things usually. But
did you know the group
in
before?
this case, we actually knew Mark, the bass player and now the only original singing member.
Yeah.
We knew Mark because we played his TV show, and he was just a big fan of The Naked and Famous. So we stayed in touch with him over the years, and yeah, so it's very exciting for us because we know it's going to be quite a friendly environment. It's us on tour, and then a band called Waves are also opening as well. So I think it's going to be a very exciting tour.
Donc ils sont en tournée, ils commencent d'abord en Europe et puis après en fait ils vont partir en tournée avec le groupe Blink 182 et puis après continuer tout seul. Alors je lui ai demandé comment ça se fait qu'ils partent en tournée avec eux. Du coup ils connaissaient le bassiste et puis après comme ils se connaissaient déjà, ils sont partis ensemble, ils partent ensemble en tournée. Et puis il y aura aussi un autre groupe qui s'appelle Waves. Can you tell quality about her?
Can I one of her good qualities?
Yes.
Oh,
Does she have one?
many. Where to start? Other than her skills and qualities as a musician,
Not
for
really,
which
not
I
about
would.
music, about person.
Oh, she's very funny.
Ah.
She's a very funny person.
Funny to laugh at.
Yeah.
Donc, je voulais savoir une qualité et elle disait qu'elle est très drôle. And about him?
He is a determined and ambitious
Maniac.
That's you saying this.
Yeah, he's
Ambitious.
determined and ambitious and driven. I think those are all amazing qualities.
Donc lui, il est ambitieux et déterminé, donc c'est aussi de très très belles qualités. Can you say something maybe about a show, something funny that happened?
What?
Last night.
What'd you do? Oh yeah, Elisa decided. Okay, so Elisa, she decided to ask what someone was yelling. Someone was yelling something, and I quickly saw who it was, and I was like, no, don't ask. And it was
On the show,
in
Yeah,
the show,
during
in
the
the
show.
show, in
'Cause
the middle of the show.
Sometimes
in the middle of the show.
we use in-ear monitoring, and
Yeah.
sometimes when people are screaming, I like to take them out and just talk to them. So
We were playing in Germany, and it was a woman who was just very unhappy, extremely unhappy that she could not hear Elisa's voice.
Oh.
And she was standing like right under the PA, like it would have been deafeningly loud. I think she was basically half deaf, and she was complaining. So it was like this. Elisa was like, you know, what are you saying? And then this miserable woman was like, I can't hear you. And then she was screaming at Aaron, the keyboard player, telling him to turn the music down. She thought that he had control of all of the music, you know, like he was going to turn down the music and turn up Elisa's voice.
But no.
That he was just playing keyboards, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So it was very awkward. Everyone was really confused, and yeah. So tonight we'll just probably play straight through if anyone yells.
Well, that's a great thing about our audience is she was, I don't know, like a middle-aged woman, but the cool thing is that when you look out into the audience, the people that listen to our music, the spectrum is so varied in age, and it's cool to see that everybody can enjoy our music no matter how old they are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Donc je demandais une anecdote. Donc en fait hier, ce qui s'est passé, c'est qu'elle elle parlait en fait à une dame dans le public, et en fait la personne elle était à moitié sourde, en tout cas elle l'entendait pas, et du coup elle est venue quand même un peu, elle commençait à s'énerver parce qu'elle l'entendait pas, et du coup c'était très drôle parce que du coup elle regardait le clavier et en fait lui demandant de baisser en fait le volume, et en fait lui pouvait pas le faire forcément, donc tout le monde était un peu confus, on savait pas trop quoi faire. Bon, c'est pas grave, donc elle pensait que ce soir elle va peut-être juste jouer. Okay, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song of the new record is Laid Low. I love performing it because I get to jump up on the drum riser and Jesse lets me hit one of his crash cymbals, and I always look forward to that part in the set. It's like my little rock star moment.
What's it called again?
It's my little rock star moment.
The name of the song?
Oh, Laid Low.
Laid Low, donc c'est sa chanson favorite. And you?
Did you mean a favorite song of all time or just favorite song of this album?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, either this album. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite piece of music anymore. I might maybe do, but it's. I think as you get older, fanaticism. This word, like being a fanatical music fan, that tends to dissipate, and I think I have a broader appreciation of music. So I don't think I have a favorite anymore. I don't think I have like a musical idol or a musical hero.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so broad.
But bring it back to the album.
Yeah, bring it back to the album. What's my favorite song? I think it's Rotten. Rotten. It's the final song on the album. It's just very different for Naked and Famous. We haven't got any other songs that really sound anything like it.
Yeah. Donc il n'y a pas forcément une chanson favorite de cet album, c'est celle Rotten. And what about the song Young Blood? It's been on TV. It's been on Carrie, the movie Carrie, very scary movie. It's been in Gossip Girl and many shows. How do you feel when one song is on TV?
It's amazing. It changes your life. It changes your life. It's. I imagine it's like if an actor has a groundbreaking role that Mark Hamill will be Luke Skywalker till he's old. So yeah, I think it's like that.
It's maybe your most famous song.
That potentially that we will ever write. Which is very cool. I mean, not everyone gets a chance to do that. So yeah, that's really defined who we are.
Donc le titre Young Blood, en fait, il était dans le film, par exemple, Carrie, dans plusieurs séries comme Gossip Girl, comme Chuck, also, I think. Et en fait, du coup, ils sont très fiers de l'entendre encore et encore dans des séries, dans des films, voilà. Something you want to say to your fans, the last word?
Oh, well, you know what? This band has been going on for 10 years, so I just want to say merci beaucoup to all of our Naked and Famous fans out there.